What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Qui Nichelle on the channel. Y'all know we talk about fashion, beauty, and life. And y'all, today I'm giving y'all a simple cooking video. Before we get into the video, make sure that you do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, never forget to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle, honey, because y'all know how we do on the channel. So y'all, I am making Tater Tot Casserole. Or let me be specific, bacon ranch tater tot casserole. I saw this on TikTok and I've never had it. Baby never had it. So I said, let me see what it tastes like. So the ingredients and everything is very, very simple. And you literally just mixing it all in a bowl, putting the casserole mixture in, and then you're going to put your tater tots neatly on the top. So this should be a fairly quick and easy video. Now I do let me see. I'm trying to get y'all where y'all can see everything. Well, not all the way down, but let me bring it back so maybe this. Okay. So I did use canned chicken because I wasn't finna get no rotisserie chicken. Let me raise y'all up a little bit. Okay. So I did get canned chicken because I wasn't about to get no rotisserie chicken and take it off the bone, shred it, and do all of that. Now, if you want to do that, you can do that because some of the people did do that. And then some of the people cooked the chicken breast and shredded it. And then some people did this like what I'm doing. So I'm just using the Walmart canned chicken. Well, it still got part of the label. Anyway, this is the Walmart canned chicken. It was in like a 4-pack. And I'm using 3. And I'm just chopping it up with my little meat chopper. And then I'm going to mix all the ingredients in this bowl. And then, yeah. So it seems very, very simple. So that's why I said, let me go ahead and record. Because I wasn't about to record, y'all. But I said, let me go ahead and record because somebody might want to try it. Or somebody might have had it and, you know, may like know how to tweak it. Do they add this? Do they take this out? Do they, you know, give me a second to get a spatula. Okay, I ended up getting a fork just because I think it'll be easier for me to stir all the ingredients, like mix them up in this bowl with a fork. So the chicken looks pretty much chopped up. With this little meat smasher, as y'all can tell. And do y'all eat canned chicken? Because I do. I make like chicken salad with this kind of chicken. Really, that's it, I guess. Oh, buffalo chicken dip. I make it with this kind of chicken in my chicken salad. Okay, so we don't need that. Now, they did put sour cream. I think the guy said a cup. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to eyeball it. Will look like a cup to me. He put minced garlic. I'm not going to measure that either. If I could use this. About that much. So I guess with a tablespoon. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic paste. He didn't do that, but I am. Just because we like garlicky food. But it is not overpowering, but it's good. If you like garlic, then you know. They also put milk, but I'm going to use heavy cream. Y'all know anything that say use milk, I use heavy cream. That's really it. Give me a second. I'm going to put the basic ingredients because they didn't really do nothing special as far as the ingredients. I didn't see nobody put nothing that was exquisite in there. I'm going to use a little bit of Knorr chicken bouillon. Garlic powder. And y'all let me know in the comments if y'all ever made this. I don't even know. I ain't even never really heard of this because I never ate this as a kid or nothing like that. And some people were saying on there they kids love it and it's like a staple in their household. I never ate this before. I only heard of it since I've been grown. Then you do need a ranch seasoning. So they put that in there. Okay. And then a can of cream of chicken. And I bought 2 just in case, because if it don't look wet enough, I'm going to put a second can up in there. Okay. Okay, so cream of chicken. And y'all, they do make this with they do make this with ground beef, but the guy I saw did a chicken bacon ranch, and y'all know I don't eat ground beef, which I could have done ground turkey, but I said I think the chicken bacon ranch would sound better, so that's why I'm going with that one. That's all the seasoning. I'm gonna put the bacon bits. Now they cook fresh bacon. Some of them cook fresh bacon. Some of them used bacon bits, and that's what I'm gonna use because I didn't feel like doing all that. So I'm just gonna put that much. So about, I don't know, half of this bag I put in there. And I guess we need the milk component. I think they said about a cup of milk. Of course, I didn't measure that, but this is pretty much how the mixture needs to look. I'm about to just mix it all up like they did. If I can quit dropping some of it. But y'all get the gist of where I'm going. Let me move y'all over so y'all can see. So y'all can see the mixture. It really smells good, y'all. And I think I'm gonna put this other can because it's not giving like wet. And it don't supposed to be too wet and gooey, but I don't want it to be like firm or nothing either, if you know what I mean. And I think it'll be okay. Okay. And I might put a little bit more heavy cream up in there. And then y'all also, some of the people cook the tater tots beforehand and then put them back in the oven on top of the casserole. Now I don't think I want to do all of that, but if it tastes like soggy or something, I guess I might do it if we like this the next time. But I'm just gonna thug it and put the potato. I'm gonna put the tater tots on the top without cooking them, and then I'll make a determination on whether or not I feel like, you know, I need to do it a different way if we like this the next time. So I think this is pretty mixed up. I'm gonna put some of the cheese in there, and then I'm gonna put some on top. So I guess about half and then half on top. And some of them use more than one cheese. I'm only gonna use the Velveeta cheddar. I'm not using like different, you know, cheeses. But of course, to each his own, if that's what you wanna do. So it's looking pretty good, y'all. I hope it's not too thick. But I guess it don't supposed to be runny either. Okay, so I'm gonna taste the mixture, y'all. Okay. That tastes pretty good. So I don't think we need no more seasoning. Oh, I didn't put no seasoning salt, but I'll put the seasoning salt on the top once it's done. Like, you know how they do French fries at the Euro place? I'll do it like that. Okay, so I can put this in the pan. Okay, let me mix it up some more at this bottom. Okay. I'm assuming when it melts, it gets a little bit looser. So you just put it, okay, I think y'all can see that though, but, okay. So you just put it, and I have my oven preheated already to 400. Y'all know I bake on 400 with this stove that I have, the flat surface. But of course, if you got gas or the coils, you probably want to do 350. But these stoves to me cook a little slower than gas or the coil top stoves. Okay, so I think this is good. And now I'm just gonna put the I guess put the cheese and then these tater tots on the top. That's the last thing to go in. Okay. And I ain't worried about, well, I wonder if I should put more cheese. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I went and got the original. Just to put a little bit, I just want to make sure it's all at least covered. Okay, now I think this is pretty good. Now we're gonna go with our tater tots. And y'all, I can see that this is a quick thing. And I can see somebody cooking this like for kids. Give me a second. Okay, so I just went ahead and cleaned up all the little stuff that was all over the counter and all that. It was getting on my nerves. So they put the tater tots in there very neatly, all the way around the whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Some of them put the tater tots at the bottom as well. I don't want to do that. I think putting them at the top is gonna be good, cause it's already a lot. So I don't see the point of putting them at the bottom and the top. But they did, some of them. But I'm gonna do mine like this and keep it all the way simple. And y'all, I hope this is good. Because it is something quick and simple to do. And y'all, even if y'all got kids and stuff, y'all could cook this with y'all's kids. Because it's something very easy to do. Easy to manage. You know, you don't have to use no knives and things like that. Even though I think people should teach their kids how to use knives and things like that at an early age. Because it just makes them mature. To me, well, you know what kind of kids you got. Let me just say that. If you know your child is mature enough to use a knife, I would say so. Okay, y'all, it's getting there. And then I think they said bake for 45 to 50 minutes, something like that. So almost an hour for it to get good, and it's already really done. as you already know, but you want the potatoes to be tender and all of that. So essentially, you're gonna use the whole bag of these tater tots. Well, almost. Because I'm gonna start putting them like this on this last little row right here. Well, okay. Okay, so that looks good. And once I'm done, y'all can see, let me show y'all plus how neat. So y'all see how neat it is. I'm gonna let this cook. I don't think they covered it up. I think they just put it straight in there. Give me a second to wash my hands. Okay, now I'm about to put the casserole in the oven. And I'm gonna set a timer. I set the timer for 50 minutes. Only because I just want to make sure it's done. Because this oven, it cook a little slow to me. It's just, I think I like an old school oven. But anyway, y'all, I made me some popsicles, y'all. And I want to try one, but I got to get it out of the silicone mold. And y'all, I made this with fresh fruit. And like how I make my little smoothie blends. But I put it into this little popsicle mold. And I want to try one, y'all. I don't want to pull the stick out, though. You know, with the popsicle inside. You know what I mean. Look, y'all. So this is strawberry, mango, peach, strawberry, mango, peach, and pineapple. So these are cute, y'all. I bought this little mold from Burlington for $4. And I said, because I like popsicles, y'all, and I get sugar-free, the regular, the red, orange, and grape, whatever, sugar-free kind. But y'all know I like my little blends, so I said I'm gonna make me some popsicles or whatever. But anyway, y'all, I will be back when this is done. Either myself or baby will do a taste test for y'all. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, so baby is gonna taste it. And I'm standing kind of back, y'all. Let me see if I can. Okay, I didn't want to make it too big. But baby put ketchup on his. Go ahead, babe.
It's still hot there, y'all.
Yeah, it's straight up out the oven, y'all, literally.
I'm trying to burn my tongue off, y'all. Cool.
What you think? It's something we never ate before.
I'll do it again.
Look your lip. Okay, y'all. So that's, I don't know what's on my chin, y'all. Okay. So that's baby's take on it. This is our dinner for a couple of nights or whatever. I'm gonna put ranch on mine and maybe a little bit of ketchup on to see what's, you know, taste the difference or whatever. But y'all, this is a quick little dinner, our first time eating it. And yeah, so make sure you do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Qui Nichelle, honey, because y'all know how we do on the channel.
And give it a try.
Baby said give it a try.
Yeah.
And y'all know, honey, we are out.
But she don't love me, she too scary.